Hi everybody, my name is G Mike. This Nigeria.
Greetings, beautiful people. In the early part of 2021, the price of cooking gas was 3,500 naira for 12 kg. Then fast forward to December 2021 during Christmas period to 9,000 naira. And now there's a report that the federal government has reduced the price on cooking gas. This Nigeria is eating the street of Lagos to hear from ordinary Nigerians if the price has been effective and to know if they are satisfied with it. My name is Kodri Akombi, reporting from this Nigeria.
Actually, it's a good idea for the federal government to have reverted back to some prices, but normally it used to be 3,500 for the 12 kg and it moved up to 9,000. But presently it's being sold for 8,000. At least they should revert it back a little bit again. Even if it's about 4,000 or 4,300, we'll be okay with that. With the rate at which they are still selling it now, from 9,000 to 8,000, it hasn't given any encouragement for someone to come back. It is when it goes back, maybe when it was sold for 3,500 and you bring it from 9,000 back to like 3,700 or 3,800, it's encouraging. That is when you see that people fall back to it. But when it's still at 8,000 and 9,000, it's close. So I don't think people will still want to go back to that idea of using gas. So they should still review it again.
That 8,000 is as if they didn't reduce anything, because 1,000 and 9,000 and 8,000, they are in the same range. So if they sincerely want to reduce it, at least 3,800 is better, or 3,700 is even better. Telling me you are reducing something that was 3,500, now they increase it to 9,000. From 9,000, they now claim they increase and they reduce it to 8,000. 8,000 is as good as not reducing, because it's not encouraging. Like me, I will not buy until I see that the price come down to a minimum rate that is affordable.
Then what other means have you been using?
I use charcoal, sometimes I use stove. Charcoal is better, a little bit better. Even kerosene is a little bit better. But that gas, the price is nothing to write home about.
The high increase in gas, it don't affect us drastically. It affects us with the food self increase, because now gas people they use to cook the food. But now when government talk say they can't reduce them now, even the reduce self, we see they affect us from 3,000 to 9,000, 9,000 to 8,000. What will be the difference between 9,000 and 8,000? You don't get any difference. We will be the poor masses. Now they affect us badly. To buy gas now na wahala. Me way before I dey buy that small gas for shop. Now to buy na wahala, I dey plan whether I go buy that small charcoal burner make I dey use that. It affect us. I beg, make help us beg the government, make them help us find something to do am, so that it go help the whole masses, make we live fine. Because the gas na masses dey affect. Just rich men dey buy am, e no dey affect them. They don't know whether e cost or e no cost. They wan be say, gas man bring gas to my house, how much be the gas? Maybe 20,000 naira need, they don't pay. Our own na we go sweat, we go suffer, we go do everything before we buy am. Abeg, help us beg the government, make help us reduce am. Even to that, even the 3,000 naira sef, we see the complaints from other time say e cost. But make they help us reduce am drastically to that lowest minimum, so that we be the mekunu, or we dey for streets, we go fit dey use am.
The price was between 3,500 4,000 as at last year, before they increased it to 12,000 or so, and they now brought it down to 8,000. You can imagine the difference between 3,500 and between 3,500 4,000. They reduced it to 8,000. It's still not okay, because between 3,500 and 4,000, and you now take it up to 12,000, and you say you bring it down to 8,000, is really not okay to me. I don't think it's okay. Like this 3 kg, formerly with 1,000 you can feel it, but now it's 2,000. Is on the high side. If there's anything they can do to bring it down to what it was before, or even if there will be that increment. It shouldn't be as much as it is now. So they should try and do something about it.
I'm not happy with it. We just want the federal government to just bring it down. Like last year, 220 when we used to sell 12.5, 3,000, 4,000. But now the price have increased to 8,000, 9,000. So we are selling, we are facing challenges upon the customers because maybe they think that we are the one that put the price, but we told them that it's the government, because if the government bring down the price of gas, we also that we are the sellers, the retailers will also bring the price down, because it's not good for a whole family to be using charcoal to cook. That would be a long process, but if you use gas, that maybe 3 to 5 minutes you can cook what you want to cook and make your children hurry up to school. But if you use charcoal, it will take you up to 10 minutes to 15 minutes. So that one is causing challenges in the country. So they need to bring the gas price down.
Actually, it was as of last. I don't actually know if now, because it's still same price I bought last year that I want to still buy now. So I don't know how effective it's going to take before it changes. But yeah, like being happy or not, if maybe they change the price or not, it does not seem change anything, because here in Nigeria things are not stable. Today you come to get something and then tomorrow the price changes. Like I don't know if it's going to change or not. My advice is that they should try, because the rate at which things are going high, I'm not sure if, like, there are many people that I'm not sure if they haven't surviving it here in this country. Things are really hard. So many people diverted, because not everybody, all hands are not equal. Sure, definitely people diverted. Maybe kerosene or maybe firewood.
The government are doing more better to reduce the price of this thing. Reduce the price of this gas. Normally, last year, we saw this gas 9,085, but now the gas is coming down gradually.
Okay. Are you satisfied with the price?
The price of gas cannot come down once. It's going down gradually, but at least the government will do something. This gas to come back to normal price, at least 3,500 naira. That is the normal price we are selling this gas before. So if the government can do something better to reduce the price of this thing to normal price, at least everybody can afford to use the gas.
As they reduce the price like this is good, because even when they sell themselves, we are getting loose. Because as customer they buy gas before, they're not buying it now. Some people is running, and it's not good. Since why I come Lagos, since why I start the work for this thing, I never hear say gas increase reach 8,000. I hear 5,000. After December to January like this, you go come back. But now, this not going well at all. Let our government try. Even we save the food of 200 naira now. If you buy food of 200 naira before, we go feed you. But now, even 500 naira food no go feed you, which is not good, especially food.
To be honest, it has reduced, but still we still want more improvement. It is still high because of the way things are getting expensive, and the way the prices of things are getting expensive, and the way the Nigerian economy is hard. So we still need them to reduce the price, even so we'll be able to survive, because we have other things to attend to, not only cooking gas. I've advised the government, at least maybe if, because this our side now, we don't have light frequently, maybe if they can improve our electricity, we will not solely depend on cooking gas. At least we can use electric cookers sometimes, so it will reduce both the cost of cooking gas.
Like this now, the price like this now, I'm not okay with it. I want make the thing still reduce. May go back to normal price. May go back to normal price. This one, this 12 kg now, before it's 35, and things never cost. It's 35, but now I want it to reduce more than that also.
My country people, this is just that
The issue of this gas price high up and coming down, we that we are sellers, we are so surprised, sha. I find am good that bring down price of the gas, understand, but we are not okay yet, because if you watch 2017 gas price 12 kg is about 3,500. Why now they are still selling 800? We are not okay, bro. We are not okay. Anything can happen. It may reach tomorrow now, you hear that the gas are already add up again, something like that, understand. So we are not okay, and we also begging the government, let all of them join hands together and know what to do, because the thing really affecting us. We are no more selling gas, and people are going back to charcoal, people are going back to stove, so we are not okay. So let them find solution for the problem, understand. Let them find solution. We are not okay.